Well, I now realize the problem, and that is a complete lack of understanding of how the Endangered Species Act works. My bill specifically references the 2017 final rule issued by the Fish and Wildlife Service related to delisting of the grizzly bear. On the first page of that document, it specifically references the Wyoming Management Plan. This isn't an unknown. It states the participating states of Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming and federal agencies have adopted the necessary post-delisting plans and regulations which adequately ensure that the greater Yellowstone ecosystem population of grizzly bears remains recovered. In other words, Fish and Wildlife Service has done exactly what your amendment is requesting. It goes on to state, concurrent to this final rule, we are appending the Grizzly Bear Recovery Plan Supplement, revised demographic criteria to the 1993 Recovery Plan. Moreover, prior to the publication of this final rule, the Yellowstone Ecosystem Subcommittee finalized the 2016 conservation strategy that will guide post-delisting monitoring and management of the grizzly bear in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem. Additionally, the U.S. Forest Service finalized in 2006 the Forest Plan Amendment for grizzly bear conservation for the GYE National Forests. It goes on to state that that Yellowstone National Park and Grand Teton National Park appended the habitat standards to their park superintendent's compendia, thereby ensuring that these national parks would manage habitat in accordance with the habitat standards. In other words, what you're requesting is that the Fish and Wildlife Service do what it's already done, which is approve the Wyoming Management Plan, the Idaho Management Plan, the Montana Management Plan, the federal management plans, the Park Service management plans, the Forest Service management plans, to ensure that we would be able to protect a recovered grizzly bear population in the greater Yellowstone area. So I oppose this amendment for the obvious reason that it's absolutely unnecessary and clearly is representative of a lack of understanding of how the delisting process even moves forward. With that, I yield back.